The year is 1950 and Henk here has been saving up some money for a couple of years now. To gain more from his savings, Henk wishes to invest and believes that investing in stocks with a high expected return is the way to go. The only problem with this logic is that stocks with a high expected return usually also have higher risks. So Henk, knowing what he is willing to risk, doesn't know what combination of stocks he's willing to invest in. Luckily, a possible solution was about to be made public.
In 1952, Markowitz came up with a model to fix this important problem of how to find the optimal investment portfolio. His idea was quite straightforward, namely to choose the stocks in your portfolio in such a way that you maximize the expected return for a given variance. This gives a portfolio with your preferred risk level and with the highest expected return possible. Sounds good, right? Unfortunately, there's a problem with Markowitz's model. Namely, if the amount of stocks added to the model gets larger and larger compared to your observations of the returns, then you get something what's called over-identification. And this causes the portfolio to become less and less optimal.
Henk, having used Markowitz's method, wasn't able to get the great results he wished. Sadly, Henk would now have to wait for some time for a model to be introduced which would be capable of dealing with this.
To improve the Markowitz model to optimize the portfolio, a new approach to portfolio selection based on the expected utility was proposed. By maximizing the expected utility function, the optimal portfolio policy can then be determined. In the new model, the weights are indirectly estimated by the stock characteristics. This is more accurate and simple by solving the over-identification problem. Therefore, if the chosen characteristics and the utility function can be specified, investor will get a more accurate and customized portfolio policy and earn more money from the portfolio. So, what we are going to do is figuring out how the utility function looks and what characteristics we will choose.
Henk is now happy that he can finally find his optimized portfolio and eagerly awaits the results of her research.